Okay, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be reviewing 5 different cryptocurrencies, and they will be, well, pretty much the most popular ones. We'll start off with the first one, and that is Bitcoin, BTC, versus the US dollar. What we can see is there is a 50-day moving average that is upward sloping, and the green line that I have here is the 10-day. We have the price of the crypto below the 10-day, but still above the 50-day. We have just up here is the RSI, and what we notice if we look at the highs, this high, and this high, we see higher highs, which is bullish. However, the RSI is not making higher highs. They're actually lower highs. So that is a bearish divergence. And down here, we see the ADX line where it tops out and breaks down. Notice that it does that. So at the top here, down here again, it broke down. Again, at the top of the BTC. And here, you can just barely see that it broke down. Okay, so what do we have? Well, we have the RSI below 50, just a hair. We have, this is slightly bearish, but as long as it holds the 50-day and the 45,000, I think we could still make a case for a correction and still bullish. And down here, still bullish. However, it is losing momentum. Please keep that in mind. The next one is ADA or Cardano. The 50-day is sloping upwards, and the 10-day also upwards. However, the price of the coin is below that, but however, it's above the 50-day. The RSI peaked and dropped, and that is still above 50, although just a hair above that. We had our chance with this pullback. We had a chance to move higher, and it failed. It didn't have enough strength to do that. So what we have here is it's got support here at $1.80. So it's going to have to hold those figures to remain bullish. Next is BNB. We see again 50-day moving average upward sloping, and the price is above that. 10-day moving average is sloping downwards. It just turned, and we have the price of stock on support. The price of BNB on support here, and just barely. We have, looking at the ADX, it peaked right when the price of the coin peaked. Same with the RSI. It never made a new high, and the ADX drifted downwards. However, it's still positive. So positive, however, on support, and it's just gonna have to be careful and watch this thing very closely. Fourth one is Ethereum, ETH, again versus the US dollar. This one is one of the weaker ones of the majors. We pulled back here from just over 2,000 down to around 1,300. Had a nice chance to move higher. It failed and pulled back again below the 10-day, below the 50-day. Bearish. Looking at the RSI, it broke below 50 just a couple of days ago. And down here we have the DIs crossing into negative territory. So everything looks bearish for ETH. And finally, LTC Litecoin. Again, this is very similar to ETH. ETH, Ethereum. Again, we have the upward sloping 50-day where the price has just gone below that. It is below the 10-day, and the 10-day is sloping downwards, so that's bearish. It just crossed, the RSI just crossed below 50 a couple of days ago. That's bearish. And we're basically right on, the two lines are on each other. So this doesn't look all that promising either. Again, very similar to ETH. And we've got some support though, 160, and then below that is 120. And with that, I'm done with the cryptos. If you can, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of these charts from a technical perspective, be it commodities, cryptos, or stocks, please let me know in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and with that, I will see you in the next video.